Hey friends, in this video we will learn about the Linux operating system installation on Windows machine. In earlier Windows, what we were doing, we were just installing Hyper-V features, and then we were just creating the virtual machine, either that was on that was Windows or Linux. But now we will see how we can run the Linux operating system over Windows 10 machine. So you need to enable the feature that is called Windows Subsystem for Linux. So I will install these features by going in the add remove program. This command can be used to install and uninstall the programs, as well as also for turning on or off Windows features. So I'm just going to click on the turn Windows features on, and scrolling it down to searching the Windows subsystem for Linux. So this is the features that needs to be enabled. Then only you can install the Linux operating system over Windows machine. So because in my machine it is already enabled, so the check is already check mark is there. But if you are installing the first time, if you are enabling this feature first time, so you need to put the check, and it will take a restart, and then when you will come back and you will see in the program and features, so the features will be enabled as similar what in my case, right? So you need to just click on OK. Once you enable this feature, so you need to go in the Microsoft Store. Microsoft Store is a similar like a Google Play Store, where you can download and install various kind of applications. So Microsoft Store also provides a similar kind of interface, but a something different way. So in this Microsoft Store, you can download and install the application as per your requirement, and various kind of categories are there. And if you are not aware about the category of your application, so you need to just click on the search option over here, and you can search the product over search button. I am just searching the Linux, and selecting the Ubuntu operating system. But if you want to install some other application based, I mean operating system, Linux operating system, so you can just select it and uh, click on the download. So I'm just going to select the Ubuntu machine, and I can see Ubuntu is a kind of developer tools, and it's a utilities. Here you can see the description and the system requirements. I always suggest you that whenever you are installing any product, so just you need to go through the system requirement, and you need to understand the product features and what exactly it is. So just you can see in the description, everything is there, everything is mentioned over there. So you can go through with this complete article, I mean the description, and then also you need to go the system requirements. So in the system requirements, you need to read it carefully, because this something means like if you are installing any product, so how it will work, so it depends on the hardware requirements. So there are the two type of requirement, one is the minimum and second is the recommended. So I always suggest you that to select the recommended hardware requirements, try to fulfill the recommended requirements, so you can get the best experience of your product. So after verifying the system requirements, I can see my operating system is also Windows 10 versions 16237. I mean it's above what exactly is recommended. So if you want to verify the build version, so you need to type the command winver. This command can help you out to verifying your the build of your Windows operating system. So so I can see the minimum recommended requirement is lower than the current status of my system, so it's fine. I'm just going to click on OK, and because it's already verified, so I need to click on the get option. So once I click on the get option, so the download will be proceeded, and I guess I need to click on again. once I see the Ubuntu operating system is just calculating the download size. So it depends on the internet speed on your system. If your internet speed is faster, then your downloads will take a minimum time, because my other operating system is also downloading on my machine. So it is because I have just paused this operating system downloads, and I'm just closing this one. So it will because internet bandwidth was just utilized by other downloads also, so I just minimize that, and we'll see how much time it will take. So download has been begun over here. Now it's going to be completed. I guess 443.9 MB of 445.5 MB. This is a complete size of this downloads. So after download, it will start the installation the Ubuntu on your system. So once Ubuntu has been downloaded, so uh, you need to just click on the launch option over here. Just got installed, check it out. So I'm just going to click it launch. So once you have clicked on the launch, so the installing this may take a few minutes. It means it will just install the Ubuntu on your machine, and even you need to create an account that is not a Windows account. It's or completely a different account. It will This account will be used as a Linux user. So we will see how it will ask the user, and how we can access the commands and other things on the Linux machine. So we need to wait here, because it is already saying that this may take a few minutes. So it is just asking the username. After the installation, you need to enter the new Unix username. I have already told you that this user is completely different from your Windows account. So I'm just entering the username. This is Amit01, and need to enter the password as well to access this Linux box. So it's successfully password has been updated, and see, everything is there. I mean, this is the support URL, management URL, and documentation of Ubuntu as well. So if you want the information about about Ubuntu, so you need to just go and you need to visit the help.ubuntu.com. In the management, if you want to see the management related things, so you need to go over here, and this is the IP address of this Ubuntu machine. And now see, this is a terminal which comes under the Linux. So here you can run the Linux based command. I'm just going to create a directory, so I will enter the Linux based command mkdir test01. So I have created a directory test01 in this location. I will go with the ls command. So see, this is the test01 is there, and now I will create a file. So I will go with the vi editor, and I will enter the file name test01.txt. This is the vi editor Here I will enter some details. So I need to go in the insert mode. This is a Linux based command that is used to enter the details. I mean, enter the file. If you want to enter some if you want to edit some details or some uh, um, document details, so you need to enter in the insert command. Now this is the first docs of Ubuntu on Windows. Now I'm going to save this file, and I will see the file test011.txt. See, this is the line which I have entered while creating the test file with the help of VI editor. Now I can also access the all the directory of Windows from Linux machine. So I need to move in the MNT. Because I need to go in the root folder first. Home is the user profile of Amit01, and now I can see the command mnt. Yes, this is the command mnt, and I can type c dir. So these all are the program files and folders of Windows operating system. So from Linux machine, even I can see the Windows machine configuration files, Windows files as well. So MNT is the mount point of C drive of this machine. So this is the basic things of Linux machine over Windows. Now if you have more knowledge about the command, so you can run the command, and you can access the things over here. Here you can run other command, grep command, and many more command that you can use with the help of uh, Linux documentations as well. So that's all. So this is the Linux operating system which we have installed on the Windows machines, Windows 10 machines. We have seen the prerequisites of the Linux configuration over Windows. So this is really a good things of Microsoft. They are just providing a platform for the Windows users as well as also for the Linux beginners who want to learn Linux. So they can just install this tool, and they can just related the Linux, and they can run the command as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.